Welcome on in. Welcome. This edition. College football today, right here on SN. Guys, I just had a long week, Labor Day week, so very hard to get this out here. So that's why we don't have our full day slate this week. But of course, I will tell you everything that's going on here, so you guys aren't missing out on anything. Okay, guys. So a reminder that next week we will have Clemson-Syracuse next week as our featured game. Any news we have for you? There's no news. Last week we kind of thought that maybe a game would be canceled. There was, I believe, one game canceled, but no prominent games. Clemson and Texas A&M, one of the big games that could have been affected by the storm, did not get hit. So all right, guys. What else we got here today? To LSU, Texas. This is the first big college football game of the season. First one where I can say, dang, if this game's going to really matter for the college football playoff, it's going to have a big impact. And I mean, it is obviously going to have that impact down the road and right here today. But we got to get our picks in before they really get us out of here. We do have a game that's already kicked off, I believe, but I don't doubt that there would be a score by now. It is Ohio and Pitt. I'm gonna go Pitt for a few reasons there. So yeah, I think we should try and go get some picks in here. If I could find where we got to get our picks on in. Not bad. Okay, so we got to get some picks in here. Last night I picked Boise State. I don't actually know who won that game, because I just didn't check. Sorry about that, guys. I just didn't check who won last night's game. But yeah, last night, a little story time here. I had my own game, and it was a thrilling one. Of course, we watched the varsity game. That was a thrilling game too. Cincinnati, Ohio State. I got the Buckeyes here. Army taking on Michigan. We go with Michigan. We got the Cuse, Maryland. Gonna go. I don't know here. Maryland always seems to lose a game early in the season, so I'm gonna go Syracuse here. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but we'll just leave it. West Virginia and Missouri. I like Missouri here. West Virginia, not a great first week. See how they respond here. Gonna go Iowa over Rutgers. I like the Hawkeyes. Vandy and Purdue, going to go Purdue. I'll leave that game for a little bit later. Nebraska and Colorado. I have the Huskers beating Colorado. Central Michigan, Wisconsin, going with the Badgers. Illinois and UConn. Can go with Illinois. UConn, just embarrassing. East Illinois taking on Indiana. I'm going to go with Indiana. Mexico State, Alabama. We go Tide. You know where I'm going this one. I'm going with Georgia. Another obvious game. BYU taking on Tennessee. Tennessee, bad week last week. BYU also kind of an embarrassing decade against their foe in Utah. But I'm going to go Tennessee. I think home field. BYU, big disadvantage. UCF taking on FAU. Can go Central Florida. FAU. They hung around with Ohio State for a little bit, but they're not going to hang around this week. UCF either. UCF, pretty good in the state of Florida. Pretty good against teams from Conference USA, probably. Western Michigan, Michigan State. That's primetime on BTN. I'm going to go with Michigan State. Arkansas, Ole Miss. I'm going to go Ole Miss on home soil. They're going to win it. Buffalo taking on Penn State. The flip just happened. We're going to go with PSU. Also going with Auburn. We'll go in with Washington. Let's go with I'm gonna go with USC. Actually Stanford. Heard USC's quarterback is kind of done. Stanford with issues as well. This game is not going to be as good as we thought because of some injuries here. Minnesota, Fresno State. This is a tough game. I'm going to go Fresno State. Minnesota, bad week last week, and they're on the road. It's a tough place to play. And our two golden games of the day. We're going to start Texas and Clemson. I'm going to go Clemson. And LSU Texas game of the week here. I don't know. This is a really good game. Is Texas back? I'm going to say not today. LSU goes in and wins it because I think Texas overhyped. They're very overhyped right now. They're a team that's very weak. They're a team that can get beaten very easily. I like LSU tonight. That game, ABC Saturday Night Football. Don't miss it. So guys, that's going to do it for us here on SN. All of you guys, see you next time. We have the results of the first week, I believe. I believe I won by only a point. So, yeah. See y'all next time. Peace out.